Sorry, hold on. So, my own submission based on the video of you visiting Mohbad's house that you showed to us. With my own little sense and little reasoning, right? There is no way 15 people can be in that house, and each and every one of them don't have a role to play in Mohbad's death. Because 15 people in ilé yẹn tábà sọ pé 15 people lè máa ìjà lè máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé yẹn kí 15 people kàbá lè rí yàn tó máa là wọ́n àbí tó máa play impact kan àbí ìkejì. And the other thing is that video tí àwọn boys and people pronounce pé Mohbad is dead, right? Tàbá wo ní video yẹn náà evidence kan tún yẹn náà Mr. Yomi tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ tún bóyá ní because àwọn boys tó pronounce Mohbad dead yẹn àwọn boys yẹn náà àwọn náà wọ́n ní kọ́ńtọ́ lójú tẹ́pẹ́ wọn náà ojú wọn ó dàgbò wọn ti jà ó lè ṣe àwọn boys yẹn náà wà nulẹ̀ so mi ò mọ̀ bóyá ẹ ti get list of those 15 people tó wà nulẹ̀ kéèyàn lè mọ̀ ṣé àwọn boys yẹn náà wà nulẹ̀ ọ̀n kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ because there is no one talking about those guys anymore because nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ń sin ìyá àti ẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni tó mention guys yẹn mọ́ kò sẹ́ni tó ń ṣe anything mọ́ so èmi ò my own little understanding kò sí bí ìṣe àṣemá ṣẹlẹ̀ tọ́wọ́ 15 people dẹ̀ wà nulẹ̀ yẹn tí àdèlè yàn làwọn àbí ẹni tí so 15 people yẹn sìn ọ̀nà láti pè wọ́n in for questioning and the other thing is that why are there 15 people in that house because wọ́n ṣe ń bọ̀ láti show ni ó yẹ kí everybody máa lọ sínú ilé ni now so kí ni 15 people ń ṣe nulẹ̀ after show because lẹ́yìn show kí ló 15 people ń gbé nulẹ̀ ni there is no way 15 people are going to be sleeping in that house that day so kí ni 15 people yẹn ń ṣe nulẹ̀ ṣé àwọn kan ti wà nulẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ tó ń dúró dé wọn ni àbí kí ni so adé láti mọ gbó kí ni you really understand because to really play lọ́jọ́ yẹn. And the other thing is that CCTV camera or no CCTV camera tá à ń sọ yìí náà kò sí bí àtẹ̀lé CCTV camera nígbàlẹ̀ Mohbad kí ni ọmọ ẹni tó wọlé kí ni àwọn táyà tó wọlé kí ni ọmọ mọ́tò tó wọlé kí ni àwọn ọlọ́pàá really ṣe nípa CCTV camera yìí láti get evidence because evidence is part of you getting street CCTV as well it's part of evidence not just the indoor CCTV. Indoor CCTV ń sìn tó bá jẹ́ pọ̀ sí lọ charge evidence yẹn dànù ńkọ́. Which we will very us not charge share out or anything. But even the outdoor CCTV, there should be CCTV cameras outdoor. Maybe it over one in control face Mohbad or anything. Or they get evidence from there to know what time some certain people want to got all day everything. But if you very believe we pay laying show, pay 15 people who will at show or was no lay. Kilo wa ṣe bí nínú ilé wọn ló yẹ kẹ́ bí each and everybody bá padà lọ sí. So kí ni 15 people ṣe nínú ilé yẹn? Àwọn wo ni 15 people yẹn list àwọn 15 people yẹn Mr. Yomi ẹjọ ẹ bá jẹ́ kó list àwọn 15 people yẹn ẹ kó wá social media kí ọ̀hún.
Let's do it this way. King Lashem, let's do it this way. Let's do head counts here. Are you with me? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Let's do
the head count. On 21 or see Korodu. Let's quickly do the head count and see if we can. Mohbad, Omi, Adura, Darusha, DJ Bami, Abi. Ṣé Dàmọ́lá náà lọ àbí? Ṣé Dàmọ́lá náà lọ?
Àti ẹ̀ṣọ́ bóyá Dàmọ́lá lọ because àdúrà sọ pé ìgbà tóun délé padà pé Wunmi said Mohbad fought with Prime Boy. So inú ọ̀rọ̀ àdúrà ń kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kò rí.
Hello, calm down. Answer what I asked you. Ṣé Dàmọ́lá lọ sí show?
No, I'm not so sure about that.
How did Dàmọ́lá now get to the house? Maybe that is one of the reasons why.
Ráwọn wòlé tán fúnra wọn ní information tí ẹ ní good information rárá o lè ṣe ẹ mọ bíbá Dàmọ́lá wà bí ọdún.
Okay, who else was in the house? Because as we have now Mohbad, Wunmi, Adura, Darusha, DJ Bami, Lifestyle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lè Spending
is there. Spending.
Okay, who else? So let's see. How do we get Tanioji? Shoji no have Prime Boy didn't follow them to the house. Those that were in the house when he actually, after they came back. Who is the photographer? Photographer? Who else? Okay, that's it. Okay, OG is the photographer. Okay, who else? Let's see, who else? DJ Bami, we've written DJ Bami. Ade West. Is Ade West there?
There was a guy that was holding Mohbad. But what guy? And he called Mohbad.
Aya, Talonja Aya.
The dreadlock. There's a guy that has dreadlock.
Who is Aya? Who is she? Who is Aya? Who is she? Gbogbo eléyìí sì kò tí wọ́n tẹ̀.
Mr. Yomi ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ drop ẹ má bínú mo fẹ́ drop ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹ make sure pé 15 people yẹn ẹ kọ́kọ́ list ẹ try láti get list on 15 people.
Òun náà la ṣe.
ó lè ṣí o gbọ́dọ̀ drop o má drop o kọ́ lè ka ẹ má kọ́ máa kó ló burúkú ló
Ade
fẹ́
West
drop.
is the guy with the dreadlock. Okay.
All right.
Aya is her one brother. Was the Aya there?
Okay.
So now, I know this is thing they were talking about. I don't think it includes Rivers. Let's add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We only have 10, yes. 10. 10. We have 10 now. That's including Wumi and Mohbad. No, we can go get 10. No? And then Liam. So if we take Adura, Mohbad, Wumi.
Damola ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Damola wà bẹ́ẹ̀ Damola.
Damola wà bẹ́ẹ̀ Joy Abi.
Damola.
Okay, good. Try help. Okay, what's the catch that one thing?
What can Liam now more 15 people? I share it.
And the nurse. Okay, but that's something. This is where we're going.
Sorry, did they have gate man there? They must have a security gate man.
I don't know.
Oh, you're calling gate man.
Now,
And
Zembo, Yasunde Wumi's sister. No, was she there on the day they arrived from the show? So now, with the look of things now, if we add Mohbad and Wumi and Liam, this is the head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But the nurse is 13. With the nurse, which meanwhile the nurse came in the afternoon. So they cannot know. But even if you are counting the nurse, with Wumi, with Mohbad, with Liam and the nurse. But if you ask me, we'll remove those 4. Liam, I don't want unnecessary joke here. With Kamafiyo, Mohbad, Wumi, Liam and the nurse, we will not still get to that 16 that we have. Mute your mind, Galilee. So now,
Mr. Yomi Ekale.
I think I should meet Mikey, you know what? I should meet Mikey.
Okay.
So now, this is it. The 16 that we're talking about, Ati, Damola, Atadra, they must give us the full list of the 16 that we have been hearing about. Maybe it is within the 16. That is where we'll know whether there was an external attack or it was a lie and they put up that figure. Because when the police released that 16 people in the house, or where we got the news 16, we did not request for the head count. Oh, call it 16. You know, 16 here, it could be that it is the same way some people came in to attack or not. Okay, 15. All the same, none of these lists has come up with that stuff. And that is where question will come up. Because either of them would have to tell us. They must tell us those things. Don't forget that Adura, during the last press conference, he said the video in question, to the phone, to send the same, because I've not seen the full video, I've not seen everything yet, so I cannot independently verify whether it was on the day Mohbad died or another event. But whatever the case may be, he confirmed to me, all of you could hear him. He said, in that particular video, it's Mohbad and this thing was there. However, video here, that means it was a selfie. But in this case now, it was a distance recording. So definitely, the person recording is probably not Mohbad. So the press conference, Tony and somebody. Other places, you were able to tell because ghost. They're not going to be dealing on ghost. Okay, Superwoman, he lied, right? That's what we're doing. Because whether we like it or not, which I said it long ago in December, that December 3rd is when we have just started this investigation. It's not going to be only slow. December 3rd to now, anyway, we have been able to quickly sum it up. And like I said, we are 95% to getting justice from Mohbad. We have 5% left. And the 5% is very crucial. All we just need to do is get that underway. Whether we like it or not, whatever it is that they are doing in that court, we all understand. But whatever they package in that court is still in favor of justice for Mohbad. Whoever the judge concludes was shouting with me will have to still unravel all these things. And the person will tell the story when it is time. So the 5%, it might be a little bit slow. Only it might take us into February, March, or April, except they want to use the judge to be giving long adjournments. So that's why I'm saying that let's wait. Let's wait to hear the adjournment dates and whatever they inform at the press briefing and press conference. And this press conference is going to be very elaborate. Some of the things that we are saying here, the lawyers, they will be able to sum it up, because at this time around, the lawyer will now be explaining and speaking on behalf of the public. He will be speaking with you guys, and then we'll be speaking with all these institutions, and we'll have a full power of the public with our NGO, because an NGO with a very sound radical lawyer is going to be very easy to get the truth and justice out, because we'll see they will know that, this can never be swept under the carpet again. This one, it can't be swept under the carpet. Mohbad will get justice and the truth will be out. Because even if some people have collected money before, they will still be telling them that, we've done the job for the money you paid for. But we never expect a twist and turn. So we are having a radical lawyer coming in, and you will hear directly from their person. But if all of them in that house will know what is best for them, it's right for them to quickly speak their truth now. Because if eventually the hands of the Lord catches up with them, it's dangerous. There's no way I can help anybody. If Adura wishes to complete his job, speak his truth. Except, I don't know the role Adura played. I have seen, during the stuff, the mother was talking, raining curses on who took Mohbad's life. Adura failed to say amen. I don't know if you are scared or you are fearful for your life. Are you also fearful if you say amen? Are they going to still kill him and buy him? So the question is, with that kind of every prayer from your mom, with that kind of every prayer from your mom, and with the love you claim you have for your brother, somebody that tattooed your name on his body, is that not what you are there for? Even if you are still concerned about you being impersonated, you thinking that, it's funny. It's quite funny. They turned, me, I'm meant to be the complainant. They turned me to a witness, and they turned Adura to the complainant. I will accept. Everything will still work together for good. Whatever tactics they want to use, trust me, either way, one person doing that at the end of that case would be the person shutting me up, would be the person having the video, would be the person to tell us what happened and try to corroborate the chat. So, am I conju? So, but I know certainly they are trying to cover up somebody. So, whatever is the drama that Mama Obad is putting up, all those gibberish, all those unnecessary sentiment. Ọkùnrin méjì, ọkùnrin méjì, ẹjọ́. Ṣé nítorí pé tí o bá ṣe ọkùnrin méjì, so tó bá jẹ́ obìnrin lè lọ. Tọ́rọ ọkùnrin mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ lọ, tó bá wùwà tí ò dá, but tó bá jẹ́ obìnrin ló lè lọ. No, there is gender equality. Let's raise our children well. If two children are messing up and they are trying to mess up with the law, they will face the wrath of the law. All those attempts to say, a baby will do one, just cover it for me, and because it's one, don't let the other one get punished. No. The law does not think in that way. If you mo fi ọlọ́ọ̀ bá búra ọ̀hún lè lè sá lọ kò sí ìlú tó fẹ́ kó fi ọlọ́ọ̀ bá búra èmi máa lọ́bẹ̀ máa sì wọ́n délé padà. So whether they like it or not, all those cheap threats, all those they want to buy somebody, all do you belong to this, ẹ má ṣe ẹ sáré ara yín. Social media might make you look like it's a simple thing. You might look like, oh, it's Yomi, he's talking. This is a different me on social media, offline. So, if you go pattern yele, this we do not want. The person that is the victim now is asking for justice according to the laws of the land. Is justice that is asking for. He is not interested in whether it is from his brother, from his wife, from his mother, from whoever, or his father, whoever it is. No, you know the justice of body. Whoever bad will have to face the full wrath of the law. So, Bobo, Empire, conjunction. Lórí òkú ọmọ yìí, lórí òkú Mohbad, ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá jẹ́. We cannot continue to allow people to be perpetually exploited. It is time for us to start fixing this country. Everybody must go by the law. Be civil, be peaceful, respect other people's rights. Contain your anger. Don't join association that will make you to be taking people's lives. Be careful. Evil communication will always corrupt good manners. And this, we are at a serious point now. That's why I keep saying, I don't know at what point. When I came into this justice from Mohbad, I am here for something different than justice. I don't know. I know some terrible criminals were able to work on my weakness and they portrayed me the way I don't even represent. But I gift them. It is part of the battles I have to face. I gift them because I don't know. I keep asking. Kò tí ì yé mi. Kò síbi tó sọ pé NGO máa survive without public funds. It's not that I don't use my money. But I know certainly this is a case that I didn't even prepare before I delve into it. Kì í tó mọ̀ pé nǹkan kì í ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rà go on a very good day. Gbogbo owó tẹ̀ ẹ̀ ná káàkiri yẹn. Orí gbogbo kan tí mo ṣe ló yẹ kó máa wà. Gbogbo kíní kan ṣe go for me. Orí kíní ni but mi ò lọ́bẹ̀ yẹn bí ìbéèrè. Mo tún wá ń fèsì ẹ̀ lọ gẹ́gẹ́. I am trying to say mo máa ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kéèsì yìí. Mo máa ti gbéra mi síta. And look at the many things I would have to be doing. Tí o ṣe máa sọ. I have to start looking for fun anywhere here and there. When case I've just started, suddenly the people that I trusted that claimed that they want to come and support me, they used it against me and they started lying without no provocation, without no mismanagement of fund, and they started with, oh, this is accountability, and they spread it, and all of you took it. The reason you think I'm looking for money is because I was going to plan. What is all this? How else do you want an activist to move? For over a year, you stayed online, and you posted offline. I'm putting my life on risk. I saw a very sick woman telling me she was the and they will come to Nigeria. And they will sit down, they want to destroy my reputation. But I gift all of you because that is that one. It's past tense. It is part of the things that we have to face. For special photo, the test of my character as an activist is that I did not allow it to stop me from moving forward. As we speak now, need your own money, that what she have my achievement. So we told you I want to see my mind because that is the only way they went to say they should discredit what I was doing. If you all know the serious damage that lady Bukky Jesse has done to this justice, she's still going to pay for her crime. She will pay heavily. All her crimes, she's going to pay. In the UK, she will pay. I should pay. Catholic March, I'll be in court against her. Before the end of March, she will pay. I will tell you what she has done. You will get to know very soon. A terrible criminal. You will know the terrible things people like this have done. You need travel to UK, face here. Okay, this is my we have to start off. And why we so when they can tell it, and one learn. And one learn, these people, I don't understand. Terrible. Very terrible. And look at what they were doing. You need to know. A young man America, in Japan, Chicago, but it is only to give a looking. And that is why I was able to establish my own case first because before it starts over, then I will go back after we get justice over. But I can tell you for free, we are 95% justice over. And we're going to get it the right way. I have trust in the government of Lagos State. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu is 101% committed to justice for all Lagosians. Not even Mohbad only. He is committed. Mark my words. I am not in his government. I'm not on his payroll. As a matter of fact, I only saw him once in my life.
And a criminal
but I have been able to see. And I can tell you for free, the presidency and the Nigerian police, they are 101% committed into getting Mohbad justice. They are committed. But the way things work, they might do on social media, I condemn Muloni. In fact, I want to lay a gun in Look at us. This is how things are done in this world. This is what you do. You cannot take any action.
I say,
oh, he needs help. Mr. Yomi, you don't know the role he played. He didn't ask for help. And by the time they gave me risk, he might even be part of them, or he might truly need help. But you cannot know. Let's see what will happen with that case, and let's see if it comes to court and Damola. We don't know what Damola will be coming up with. That is when we can say, okay, we will know who should direct our stuff to. It could be that truly Adra Koloba Mishat. But they said you cannot know now, Yomi, because with the look of things, there is somebody is trying to what? Cover up Adra. Or maybe they are trying to deceive the commissioner of police. You don't even know yet. These people are not even there. Whatever it is, calm down. This is the proper procedure of the law. And I understand immediately. So we just have to do it. Everything can come one look at one lay because of cooking with the chimney. Come no way, they will call it by their way. So the lara will come back. Consider left money. Almost only pay 95%. If I get to sorrow, what will be came out to move past lane. So I just have 4 billion. But by the time I explain to you the role of this fully in front of
player like that, you do get a ballon d'Or player
committing crime upon crime to obstruct justice for Mohbad. And why justice for Mohbad here? I want to I am only one step to know the role Baba Mohbad is playing in all this. Benefit of the doubt. This is the role he's playing, and this. But I want to get key players here. I am telling you on my honor, write it down. I will be in court with all of them, and I will get full justice. Because if you love Bashir direct, call us out, call Ayakila, I want to go better. Don't have no project. I want you whether those ones were used, or they were envious, or they were trying to say, oh, it must be our puppet. I want to believe what those ones did. But that particular lady Bookie, a confirmed con artist and criminal, she obstructed 99.9% of getting justice.
Wow.
She was a stooge, and they have a job they're making her to do. And she will pay severely for it. Mark my words. Mark my words. And in the next 10 days, I will bring everything out for you. Then you will now look at when you see, what? And why did people go touching Joko Sabe? Because see one shedding back buffet, because see Tomoni, Bofiona Babula. Don't really, then I want you to go. Emma Paddy won't look at it. People can be very funny. Echo family time. Let's go on with this press conference. After then, every level. But Echo Roko Buyi, effect Genio, Omolomo, Nubenye. The one delay for Roko Buyi, effect Genio, Omolo, and the delay justice for Omolomo. You messed it up. But because the boy spirit is strong, Olu need that say, one fear èyí tó kọ́kọ́ tó lè padà ló ti padà lò èyí tó lè fi accident ọkọ̀ lọ lo accident èyí tó lè máa ṣe ọkọ̀ tí lè pa ogbó yẹn máa fojú ní kú máa kọ́ ní gbogbo justice kẹtù bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gba sèré ara yín. All of you will pay, and next time kò ń ṣẹni tó pa Mohbad gangan ní justice wá fún gbogbo èyí tó jẹ́ pé this is the job you want to be doing. You come on social media and then out of your personal selfish interest or your acquilara or your criminality and you mess up with pathway to justice. So I'm ashamed to Mr. Fabri wine. I'm ashamed for people like that. Unfortunately, and to get going, Baba is keeping quiet. I don't know the role he's playing, but Ababani There is no dignity fighting whoever is on the floor. But let it be on record. Don't try that again with a human rights organization. If I am fighting for justice, I crush whoever I find on the way that is obstructing the pathway of justice. Because see, don't come back to me about Bible. I don't care. Timo about the bad day. So now obstruct justice. Timo Wafu. Because we are looking straight. We are not on sentiment. We are facing objectivity and the root truth. And I've been saying it long ago. I'm not here because I am just there directly. The woman was jumping, doing all that. How is that my business? I choose not to call names. I choose not to say, oh, this person fight mobile. This one. No. I am objective to the core. I'm following the rule of law. I am particular about Nigeria. The wealth and the health of Nigeria is crucial to me because Mobi was there. And that is what I want to do. I will not be sitting here to be castigating politicians. The politician show me God that kill the role tell me play.
You mean 10 days?
Every day. Look at it every day. I can speak about Lagos State as complex as Lagos State. Look at the governor every day. Business in my life, no investors. Every day. Millions of billions. You are this active every day. Speaking, doing meetings, but we are not playing any role to even compliment and push it. How we want to do is let's sit down and let the man just go and then expect the governor go for the bridge if we must stand up and play a part. Look at the role I'm playing. I rely on people's cooperation, understanding to say continue doing what you're doing. And the results are coming. Coming. I'm playing a part now. We are not looking like this is our country. Police want the country to get better. I want the country to get better. And we are working together. But I want the country to get better. Police want the country to get better. Only police should be sacrificing. They should never talk money. Is that how you're going to be raising children? When you raise your children and make them understand that only politicians should be fighting, toiling, that the country should get better, you are a jeopardy. You are a minus to the country or society you belong. You must raise your child. You must raise your child to understand that when you are on holiday, look for what you want to do to contribute voluntarily. Put it in the dossier, in your own tangible. Okay, not just about a church, about a calling. If Nigeria is not healthy, church, mosque, whatever, cannot make it force. And that is why we need to understand all these aspects. And I'm appealing. I am grateful to those Nigerians that are standing firm from September 12, 2023 till date. That you are playing a part. But please, if you can take it more offline, play more. Everything is not about money. Sometimes you might volunteer. Present yourself. It's our country because at the end of the day, is that what you came to this world to do?
Yes.
With that you have done, make this society better. You must see Nigeria as your project. When the country is better, then other facets of the country will start getting better. The churches will do well, the mosque will do well, the hospital will do well. But if you neglect Nigeria, where are we going? Let's understand. And most parents, they've abandoned their responsibility. Social media, mentor. So let's stand fully and be ready. Justice is coming from above. But we must take the lessons in this case and understand that we have a role to play. The public has the power. Look at the way the public is standing now. And look at it. The public said no. They will not have choice. The police will still be the one to correct it. And trust me, the police will finish it up. And the government of Lagos State. Because the public who has the power are saying no. We are not going to be accepting all those packaging. Using the system to fool and to make a mess of the public. When the public says, no, don't use that same system for us. We are not accepting it. And things will be done the right way. Let's have the next panelist. And Dubari, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. How are you too?
Oh, and I think you made a submission earlier, isn't it?
No, I didn't. I have not finished with my submission, but network dropped me.
Okay, you have 1 minute only to complete so I can bring another person.
Just Balogun called him for role. He said he's busy.
So, like I was saying before you continue with the explanation. And number 2, because I think you've done the explanation on that, you've explained some things that I need to know. Which is she made a mention of something on that very day. When they called Baba Mohbad, or it was Mama Mohbad they called, then Mama Mohbad now gave the phone to Baba Mohbad when the incident happened. So Folashade said, and I quote, she said on her video that she asked her sister that Kilode tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe wá pọ̀ lára duve yìí báyìí àǹtí mi. So, you know, okay. And on that on those things you guys were doing, I think I didn't see that woman there, and I would like Nigerian to listen to that woman if she will be present that day, because she was agitating that. Then after the video, when she was doing a short video on the TikTok, she said that òun ti gbọ́ àwọn ìwà kan tí Wùmí máa ń hù sí Mohbad o, ṣé nítorí pé òun ò kàn fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Ipe tó bá lọ jẹ́ wípé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń gbọ́ ọwọ́ Wùmí wà ń bẹ̀. Then something will happen. Then my submission is there are certain things that, you see, that connected those Folashade, Iya Mohbad, and Wùmí together. I think they know some secrets that they don't want to say.
All right.
That is number 1. Then number 3 of my opinion is with the interview or with the press.
Oh my God. My tab just died. 1 second. Let me connect you guys here. Alone.
Coming up with withdrawal is what do they call that sickness? I don't know. Down syndrome. I don't know what they said. You're just lying. The guy that was
That's one. No, they can't tell me that Mohbad doesn't understand English. He wrote his song by himself. He composed by himself. He do everything by himself. So if Mohbad, I'm coming. If Mohbad does not have, and before that, let me conclude with this Adura. You see, every time Adura is going to court, every time wanted him to come and give speech or to come and testify about what he knows about his brother, say, why? You know, he always feel guilty. Guiltiness show on Adura's face.
What is guiltiness?
And I can barely understand that. This Adura, he knows something. I am very sure. He knows something. But Iya Mohbad is trying to, you know, cop him. Because I think she also knows something. And she's thinking maybe if he could come out.
I don't want to go with the whole idea of he knows something. I'm going to keep it to 50-50. It's either he's being threatened truly because he knows something, or he is accessory after the fact. He played a part in the process that took Mohbad's life. Either of the two. With the old things I said, it's
the reason I said it, you know, there was a woman also that said when they called Wùmí said on the, I think it's on this TikTok, and that woman, I think Mommy Esabo, she said, jollof rice in the kitchen. Why Adura was with the brother. inside.
Fried rice.
So within that space, he knew something. He knew the fact.
The point is you have to corroborate this one is I'm still looking for, because if it was we were giving time at that press conference, I would have asked him, number one, tell us how Mohbad died. Right. Number two,
Are you a police officer?
what made you think to come up with the conclusion that you disowned your father? His explanation, they didn't allow us because it was a terrible war that time. They came uninvited. I didn't invite them. I didn't invite none of them. And they came with war. I get what I'm saying? And the moment they appeared, I have just two seconds to decide whether to give it back to them and mess the whole process up or maintain my steez and allow it to flow natural the way I have envisaged.
Oh, wow.
With those people that were talking, it was like, you know what? You have a very good environment. If you scare people away with high security, all this, they will think probably it's because you want to have chance to lie and you want to protect your lives. And if you have a concern, is somebody might come there because, there is a platform, they said it's impossible. But if they are going to come, they will pretend they are part of you and ask questions that will make you angry. They said you have been enduring for a long time. So physically, that is going to be your test of character. Let them come. I said, okay, I agree. No physical security. No, all those surveillance taken away. Let's watch from afar. And not knowing that they were actually going to, because mistake, to be honest with you,
I think your man knows that he's talking to police. He knows. He knows his crowd.
These people have made the biggest mistake of their life. That is where Mohbad was going to get justice. And that was the turning point. Because and I've already written my speech. That's only anybody speech to Ahmed. But guess nobody. Only àti ibojì òkú àtàwọn ọba arúgbọ̀lẹ̀ because they are like one. So ó tí wọ́n wá. So at the end of the day, it was fulfilled. So everything, they couldn't convince me. So if he cannot convince me, that was there, let's see how he's going to convince the judge through the commissioner of police that it was Damola. They're going to work together. The commissioner of police and Adura are working together to prosecute Damola. Damola wants to oppose them that no, I wasn't the one that was chatting with your family. No, it can never be me. So let's see what they will do. Let's give them time. Compare. After this 29, the next one they'll have to prove it. We'll only wait for the day of adjournment and the lawyer will brief us and will take us up to speed. And many things, see, the lawyer, they will tell us. But it's going to be very strong on that day. We're going to be,
That's aside. Then the third point is somebody drive our now.
You have finished your time.
No, please. Sorry, let me just drop this, please. Just one opinion, please. Just let me drop this because I just want to give you some point. And also Karimo, because we heard that Karimo was the one that also always prescribed drugs for Mohbad.
I don't want to discuss that person here. The person is as good as dead arrival. I don't want to discuss that thing again.
All right, thank you for the time. I really appreciate it. God bless you.
I appreciate you. Thank you. This is for you. Let me give you a clap.
Thank you.
My widow from Justice for Man, that one is just circus. She's saying jargons upon jargons. Fake petition, Oluwole, Kinikon. She would say Mohbad did last year just even. And you come at your car, Mr. Lamy, only work with Kalmo. Like, and keep about keeping you for I don't see like no, but all of them can really more in the course of fighting for justice. All of my party